Hello guys, welcome to another video. This is gonna be an absolutely amazing video. You're gonna enjoy it because I'm gonna show you how you can make money trading in less than 30 minutes a day at the same time every single day. Okay, so let's go. Now imagine you have a job. Okay, so this video it's gonna be about trading the first minutes of the market open. Okay, now I know many of you already have a job, you're busy, you have a family, you have things to do. Okay, you're not still a full-time trader, but you want to make money trading. Okay, so I'm gonna make the best possible video for you to learn how to take advantage of this time. Okay, now look at this picture right here. Now look at the pips. Okay, it's not a huge amount, but look at the profits. Now imagine if you're making these profits every single day, okay, with less effort, less stress, and then you can continue with your life, with your jobs, or whatever you're doing. Okay guys, now I also want to show you how you can get consistency with this system, trading the first minutes of the market open. Now imagine that you're trading a $100,000 funded account. Okay, now look at the percentages. Okay, this is absolutely consistency at its peak. Okay, now imagine this would be $8,000, it would be $5,000, $7,000, $2,000, and so on. Now imagine like you also have a job, okay, but you wanna leave your job. Like I know that many of you hate your jobs. Okay, now you wanna leave your job as soon as possible. You're 9 to 5 and you want to make money, you want to live life, you want to have freedom. Okay, so let's dive in. This is the best channel, by the way. Let me invite you. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can check it out. Okay, I have been trading for 15 years. You can check the other videos. Okay, and I just want to thank you guys for the subscribers, for all of your beautiful messages, okay, your support, and let's continue like this. Okay, let's see how far we take this channel. Okay, and at the same time guys, you really motivate me to continue making videos, and at the same time I am helping you become a better trader. Okay, now so before we start, on my previous video, the last video that I made, I showed how a friend took his account from $200 to $1,000, but now he's sitting at $2,000. Okay guys, so this is the message. So shout outs to him, congratulations. This is just one success story. Of course I have many more inside the members area. If you want to check the link below, and if you want to become a better trader, obviously I do have coaching, private coaching programs, okay, and I do have profitable and powerful systems. This is absolutely the best investment that you will make in your life if you want to make money for the rest of your life, because this is a high income skill that nobody's gonna take it from you. Okay, we are in this together, and as I said, you really motivate me guys, and I love teaching and helping my students. Okay, so now let's proceed with the video. Let's take a look on the advantages of trading the market open. Okay, so as you know, market open, I am talking about New York Stock Exchange, okay, which happens at 9:30 Eastern. Okay, now this is very suitable if you're trading, for example, indices, okay, because the stock market opens at 9:30. Okay, so as you know, we have different indices. We have S&P 500, we have NASDAQ, and we have US 30, which is Dow Jones. Okay, so what are the advantages? Well, we make money quicker, okay, because we have a lot of volume during this time. Okay, another huge advantage, okay, is that we're gonna spend less time in the charts. Okay, so you are in and out of the market, you make your money quick in and out. Okay, less stressful, and this is very suitable for people with jobs, or simply if you just want to make money quick. Okay, like we all want to make money quick. Okay, so but we also have some disadvantages. Now trading at this time can be very risky because you can get faked out. There's a lot of liquidity going on, manipulation, and fake outs. Okay, you can get faked out, you can be part of liquidity, so you gotta have a very deep understanding on what's going on in the market, on the narrative, what's happening. Okay, you have to really understand. Okay, so you need a very solid system, which you can find on the link below. I do have a lot of them, and I have a very specific system based on the market open. Okay, you don't have to be an expert because that system is based on the market open. Okay, I give you the entries, your exits, and how to take profit. Okay, and it has a 95% win rate. Okay, now let's continue with the disadvantages. Now, you really depend on good market conditions. Okay, because there's going to be times in which market open is going to be very choppy. The market opens at 9:30, right? Now we're going to be focusing in NASDAQ, which is my favorite asset of all times, because it moves really good. Simply because of that, it really moves a lot. Okay, and it's going to give you a lot of pips every single day, and it moves very similar every single day. Okay, so if you focus in one pair at one time, you're going to become an expert. Okay, so as you know, NASDAQ is one of the top indices in the United States. Okay, so inside the NASDAQ, we have the 100 technology, the most important 100 technology companies in the United States. Okay, so but out of these 100 companies, we have around 7 stocks, okay, companies that really move and push the market. Okay, so if you know what I'm talking about, you know it. Okay, so we have Tesla, Amazon, Netflix, Google, Facebook, Apple. Obviously, we all know these companies. Okay, these are the tech giants. These companies move the market. Okay, so basically, NASDAQ is the indice, and you're gonna see that reflected in your chart. Okay, so if these stocks are moving bullish, usually NASDAQ is gonna follow, and vice versa. If these stocks are having a bad day or they're losing, NASDAQ will drop. Okay, and recently, the last one, I would say Nvidia is a huge company, okay, which is related with artificial intelligence, the chips, all of that stuff. Okay, guys, so now let's move to the charts, and I'm going to show you exactly how to make money trading the first 30 minutes of the market open. Okay, but before, this is my website. You can check the link below. I do offer private coaching. This is hands down, guys, this is the best education you will have ever in your life regarding to trading. Okay, like I have so many systems. They are all very effective, powerful, and they are all proven with statistics, guys. I have been trading for 15 years. I traded in a hedge fund. Okay, so I can help you create a trading plan based on your lifestyle, on your preference, your system, okay, everything based on your personality, and you're gonna have contact with me. Okay, this is lifetime. You can check the link below. You really have to make a change. Just don't look at the YouTube videos. Okay, like actually take action, guys. Okay, so don't hesitate. You can send me a message. You can check the link below. Okay, now let's continue with the video. Okay, so first thing we do, we mark our levels. Okay, so I like to mark my highs and lows of the day. Okay, because usually there's going to be a lot of liquidity during around these levels. Okay, so also, as you can see, we were approaching the previous week. Okay, Friday, today is a Monday, and we had this resistance going on. Okay, guys, so now let's take a look. Remember, we want to make money in the first minutes of the market open. Now, you don't have to catch 100 pips. You don't have to catch 50 pips. Okay, as long as you make money, okay, you have a system, you're gonna be okay. Okay, so I usually take around 20 pips in NASDAQ, okay, in and out, and that's it. Remember that picture that I showed you at the beginning of the video? You're gonna make money every single day. Consistency is the key. Okay, so now let's continue. You want to gather as much clues as possible. Okay, guys, so for example, here immediately I see an imbalance area. Okay, now we see prices starting to push up. Now, what do you see? What do you see from in your chart? From left to right, you see price going up, right? That's pretty obvious. Now, as you can see, we are very close to this high of the day. Okay, so the natural thing for price to do is to go and radicate into these levels, okay? And then it's gonna make a liquidity grab and reverse, okay? Now, not always it's gonna be the same, but usually it's gonna be like that. Okay, so now let's continue and see how we can attack this market. So immediately I like this for a buy, but we have to wait for 9:30, remember, for the market open, okay? So this is NASDAQ, we are on the 5-minute chart, okay? Let's wait for market open. We have 10 minutes left for market open, okay? So now we have, this is market open. So immediately what do you see, guys? I see a bullish engulfing candle, okay? And it's rejecting this imbalance area, okay? So we still have some area, some space left for taking buys, okay? So let's see if we can take a buy after this candle close, okay? And we can target at least 20 pips, okay? So now let's see what happens. I would enter right at the break of this candle's high, okay? And actually, I'm gonna show you also how you can trade this in the lower time frames. Lower time frames, I mean 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, or even 1 minute, okay, guys? So let's see. Okay, so initially we had the lower wick. Now in here, in the replay mode, we cannot see that, but first price starts to make a lower wick, okay? Now, what do you have here? We have an FTR, okay? Inside the members area, inside the course, I talk about this, okay? This is the FTR, made a retest, and it started to go up. Now, as you can see, price broke the high, and it went immediately to our target. Now remember that to the left we have a resistance, okay? I mean, yeah, it was a support, okay, on Friday. This was a support, got broken, and now it can be a resistance, okay, guys? So you can look at this area for potential sales. Now remember, this video is about making money in the first minute, okay, guys? So we already made our money. So let's say for this video that you made already $500, okay? So that's absolutely great. Now, if you want me to give you an advice, a tip to become consistent, to find consistency on the long term, if I was you guys, every time I make a profitable trade, every time I win, just go out, just finish, okay? Just call it a day, take your money, close your platform, and that's it. Just go about your day, guys. Because what happens is that you become greedy. That's the reality. So the thing is, like, you waited 24 hours for market to open, okay? Now you're sitting, you woke up early or whatever time you have, and you took a trade so quickly, you made money, but now in your mind is like, I can make more money, right? But what happens next is that you lose your profits. So now you are a little angry, okay? Your emotions started to kick in because you're like, I knew I should like stop trading. I knew I should take my money. So now you start to revenge trade. You're like, I'm not gonna close my computer without making money, okay? So now you're at break even, okay? Because you lost your profits, or maybe at possibly loss, and you take your second trade and you lose, okay? So now you're angry, you are upset, so now you want to make that back. So what happens? You lose again, okay, guys? So just don't do that. Just make money and wait for the next day. Simple as that, okay? So remember, quality over quantity. Just trust me on that, and you're gonna see your history, your balance, and your account going up every single day, okay, guys? So just don't be greedy and don't let your emotions control you, okay? So now let's see what happened here. And okay, so as you can see, guys, okay, obviously the first 30 minutes already happened and it did reach our resistance area. And as you can see, we had a huge, pretty obvious rejection, okay? And we had this candle closing back below and price just started to drop, okay? So now let's go into lower time frames and let's see how we can actually trade these type of opportunities. Okay, so we are at the 1 minute chart. Okay, so what do you see? I instantly see this imbalance area. Okay, so we had market open after this candle, this market open, and immediately it starts to reach down into this imbalance area. Okay, guys, so now you can take a risky buy position in here. Let me show you how. Because you're going to have a very tight stop loss right below this candle, okay? And you can target at least 20 pips or just this high, okay? We're going to be scalping the market like a professional trader, okay? With very low risk, okay? Now, at this time, we know price is going to go up because I already explained you why, okay? So let's continue. Okay, so as you can see, it tapped and it went straight up in just one candle. We are experiencing a lot of good volume, okay, in this time of the year, so you gotta take advantage of that. Now, I instantly see another bullish engulfing candle, okay, so you can take another trade right here. And you can set your stop below the low, okay, and you can go for at least another 20 pips, or let's say, okay, so that it's 1-to-1, okay. And guys, I did took these trades, okay, just check it out, okay. We have a lot of volume and it hit our target. Now, what I love about market opens is the amount of volume, okay. You're gonna have a lot of volume, but as I told you before, you really have to understand the narrative. You have to understand what's going on in the markets, okay. So because they can be very tricky, like very tricky and very difficult and annoying to trade, because sometimes you're gonna have the market like making a lot of whipsaws, okay. So you have to be very precise and understand what's going on, okay. So now let's continue. If we can see if we have another opportunity. Okay, so for example here, just make sure you don't get trapped in this consolidation. Now, instantly, what I see is another imbalance right here, okay? Now, remember, they will act like support and resistance, okay, guys? So, beautiful. Now we have pretty nice candle closing above, okay? So, let me draw this little line right here. So, as you can see, we have a full body closing above all of this consolidation, okay. So now this candle is telling us that price wants to really continue going up, okay. So this is the first 20 minutes from market open, okay, guys. So you're still in that window of time to make quick money, okay. As you can see, we already have 2 trades. So remember, as I told you, if you already took one of these trades, just call it a day, okay? This is just for education purposes, so let's continue. What do you see, guys? Instantly, I see another imbalance right here, okay? You draw it, and you just wait for price to come back to it, okay? And you can take another buying position, okay? And you stop below, and you can target around this area right below our next zone. So let's continue. Okay, so now we get filled. As you can see, we get filled. Our stop loss is placed correctly, and price starting to go up, up, up. Okay, you just wait patiently. You're just trusting your system. Okay, there's another opportunity if you didn't enter, and target hit. Okay, so as you can see, guys, it was pretty nice today, pretty simple, and just remember, you're like a detective and you want to get as many clues as possible in your favor. Okay, now it was pretty simple. Just don't complicate it. Keep it very simple, guys. And that's it for this video. Love you all. Bye.